Hi everyone, I'm in Central Park in New York City. Sorry, I'm a bit red-faced, very hot today. I'm here to watch a little bit of tennis. These courts behind me are where John McEnroe used to visit in the 70s. Every day, in fact, he made the trip from Queens into Manhattan to practice, and I'm sure that was a big factor in him ultimately becoming a Grand Slam champion. Sounds a bit like a presentation, doesn't it? Could have been. My visuals would certainly be what you see behind me. I could have done it differently. I'm glad I didn't. I could have just told you about what you're seeing, about the tennis courts, the fact that they're in Central Park, surrounded by grass and by trees, and there's squirrels and people walking their dogs and things like that. And then I could have put up a PowerPoint presentation telling you the date that John McEnroe first picked up a racket and how many Grand Slam tournaments he won. You'd have been a bit bored though, and that's the problem, isn't it, with PowerPoint presentations and with presentations in general. My name's Steve Dawson and I present on Fox Sports, previously on ESPN. I also coach business people to present their data and innovations in boardrooms and ballrooms and on television as well. And the biggest single problem that I encounter, the most common one as well, is the misuse of PowerPoint. I'll be back in Singapore on September the 14th at the Social Selling Forum, and I'll be conducting a session there where I'll give you tips and techniques to make your presentation more impactful. Make sure that everybody understands and absorbs what you're saying 100% of the time. And if you have good content, then there's a very good chance that people will leave the room as impassioned as you were when you walked in. No more death by PowerPoint. We can figure out the right way to use this wonderful tool with infinite possibilities. So join me at the Social Selling Forum in September.